Alright, today, June 19th, it's a bank holiday. I took one trade and I'm one for one. Well, I took the trade on paper trading view, so it doesn't really count. I was tape reading today, I was back testing. It was bank holiday. I know price action is going to be very slow, so I wasn't going to go on my valuation account and risk capital on a less likely day. So I'll be going over what I saw today. So on the daily time frame, I wanted price to come down to fill in this imbalance that I left, and even potentially come down to refill these. So I was bearish going to my higher time frames. So zooming in, we have these equal highs, but I want price to come down first. But this could potentially beat the draw, so I went down even lower. So I was kind of bearish because we have low resistance liquidity built up on this. So I look for short setups, and I marked out the consequence encouragement of this low wick. It's a big wick on the hour time frame, because that's where price tends to reject on these fat wicks right here. So zooming in, we have SMT with ES because ES never took these highs, right? So I was already bearish after seeing this. So I'm waiting for like more confluence going in. So zooming in on the 1 minute, I was short. Alright, we came all the way down. There was a potential short, but I didn't see it because I woke up a bit late because I wasn't planning on trading today, not even on paper trade. So we had this breaker right here. Oh my god, we have this breaker right here, and we came down. These highs weren't swept, so I wasn't, I probably wouldn't have taken it this. So yeah, this doesn't really have any, good confluence to go with this. So it's like a C setup, D setup. So I wasn't gonna take it anyways, not even on paper. So I mean, you could have taken this, do this breaker, and target these low resistance, but I wouldn't have done that. So I was still bearish going into today until I saw this 15-minute fair value gap hold. We came all the way down here and we rejected up, holding this 15-minute amount. We swept these liquidities while coming down, and we didn't take this. We didn't take the okay, and we had an SMT with ES because ES didn't take these lows. Yeah, it was still up here. So I was really bullish after that. So I was looking for longs, and we're also in the 4-hour fair value gap. We just tapped in the 4-hour fair value gap, so it's more confidence to being bullish. So I zoomed in. This is my trade. So there was equal highs that we didn't sweep from that short earlier. So that was my target. We came all the way down. We came up. 5-minute. We inverse these. I was waiting for this 5-minute, but it was it was further up in premium, so I waited for this one. It's closer to discount, but we never tapped into discount. So we came down. 1-minute order block. We tapped to the tick. We came down. We tapped to the tick. Order block. Tapped to the tick. We came up. We ran through this fair value gap, and I set my entry right there. Have my lows, have my stop loss right here. Targeting these equal highs. Price is very efficient right now. As you can see, we came up in like 2-3 candles, and yeah, that's the trade. So what I did good was I was very patient waiting for price to come back, because I thought price was gonna come up already to take these highs, so I didn't really care. Even if it was on paper trade, I need to practice good habits so I can have them go into a real account, and a funded. So that's what I did good, and I think that's all for today, because it's a bank holiday. I don't think we're gonna get any more price action. We're gonna close in 30 minutes, so my bias going into tomorrow, it depends what happens overnight, but we might come up to this buy side liquidity, this equal highs, but that depends on order flow because we're chopping up in this range right here. I still want these to be low resistant liquidity going to, sometimes else. Let me clear up the charts. On the higher time frame. Yeah, we're pretty slow. After this fat expansion move, just gonna be accumulation. So I'm expecting a manipulation to up here and then distribution down to refill these all the gaps we left. Especially this one. This really significant gap we left. I want to see this to get filled more because there's still this one significant gap down here. I want to get filled. But before that, I want these to get swept if we're going any lower. Just really good low resistant liquidity we can target. So I'll be looking for shorts going into tomorrow if these highs are get taken. If not, we can come down, sweep these low resistant, and I'll be looking for longs for these to get taken. But it all depends on the order flow. So that's the trade recap for today. Then we'll recap.